This particular ID was found on websites that do debt refinancing for student loans. Same thing over here. This is a list of people who are on websites that do community investments, for instance, more like localized parks, stuff like that. Now, this is one where people are looking for clinical recruiting. This is an interesting one because it was a much higher level, it was someone recruiting for a $200,000 job. These people were on websites that were looking to get hired for clinicals. So same idea, you got the Shade 256 and you're able to skip trace that. So all these Shade 256 is the very first thing we find on someone, and we then collect all this other information top down on them. There's multiple addresses, there's multiple cities. I personally only use the personal city, personal state, personal zip, and I stay away from all the others. You can filter if they have children, you can filter their gender, net worth, income. It's really unlimited. Now you have this description feature about what they do. In theory, you would be able to type in the description potentially to get an idea. So this is people looking for clinical recruits. So I'm going to just add health to the company description because, if you have health in your description and you're looking for a clinical job, well, there's a good chance this tied with this filter makes this more accurate. So we're providing you a big batch of data that it is your responsibility to filter this down. So we have, for instance, seniority level. We have staff, we have managers. Maybe because we're recruiting, I'll just say we're looking for a manager because we want to hire a director. So now out of this batch of data, there is 422 people in this category. So we have all the managers listed right here. And then if we wanted to go off, maybe we want to change that to staff because we're looking to hire a manager, we now have nearly 3,000. Every one of these databases, whether it's student debt, weight loss drugs, political interests, roofing in Texas, solar, pest control, unit, the MLB schedule, countless, goes all the way down. All these filters remain the same within all those databases. So this is what they were looking up. And then now, okay, do I want to try to remove people under the age of 18, or maybe want to put people in who are 45 to 54 because they can afford box seats? Whatever the logic is behind it, you have all that flexibility.